And hello, everybody. Starting on time, we got Odysseyguy versus GMan. I am Troy of Athens, and joining me is Lex.
Hello, everyone.
We've got the final match of the first round, I guess. Here, I think
Yeah.
that's of this group.
Sounds
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, that seems correct, based on just stats I'm seeing here. So the final match of the first round for Group B. And so yeah, we'll see how this plays out. None of their players played this season. Do we have him here? Yeah, we have him here. So how you guys feeling? Have you guys been keeping up over the off season?
Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling ready. Been doing some runs, some races actually. And yeah, actually just feel pretty good about my gameplay.
That's good.
G-Man, how about yourself?
That was me.
That was
Odysseyguy, how about
Okay.
yourself?
What was the question again?
Have you been practicing at all during the off season?
Oh, yes. I've done a lot of races with some other people to practice for this, so I hope it goes well.
All right, good to hear. Any I'm gonna say good luck to both of you.
Yep,
You're
good
gonna
luck.
start. Yeah, well, okay. I didn't realize you were starting while in the pre-interview. Okay.
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna
I
tell you to deafen and move on.
I
Good
readied
luck
up
to
a
both.
little bit early, but yeah. Thank you.
Right, good luck. So, who are you looking forward to seeing in this race, Troy?
You're asking me to give you my bias?
I kind of, yeah.
I don't really have one. I feel like these
Yeah.
players are actually very close, and I normally
Yeah.
don't have a bias, so I try to just like keep it in the most interest of like the lane of what's gonna be the most interesting race. And honestly, this is gonna be a pretty interesting race. Both players
Yeah, absolutely.
very close in PVs. This is 31 seconds apart. That is pretty close, given some of the spreads that we've had.
Yeah, again, there's not too much to talk about in this kingdom. It's pretty linear.
Absolutely. I mean, we just talk about the matchup, which is, you know, it was a good thing to bring up. It was just an odd way of saying it. I got taken aback.
Quite an upfront question.
How are you feeling now? How are you feeling about the race, actually? How about that?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, pretty close PVs, so should be an interesting race. Just need to see what happens along the way. But yeah, both of them finishing Cap Kingdom with absolutely no problem.
Looks like GMan ended up in the lead there. It didn't really look like many mistakes. It might have just been some stuff in the frog room from Odysseyguy.
Yeah, just some invisible time save here and there. Or time loss even. Yeah, it looks like GMan finished a high 217 and Odysseyguy wants to sheet updates.
Look at the note above. It says they can't use it, so I just want to pay attention.
Right. My bad.
All good. Shoutouts to Matsy, who's been keeping the stats sheet fully up to date for this first week. We're now in the start of the second week, but the fact that it has been fully up to date is crazy stuff. I don't think I've seen that in a while. It's really cool to see.
Absolutely. Now both of them pulling off Dino Skip from going into the damn brood fight.
I just want to double check on something. I can't do anything about it, but I'm curious now. One of my neighbors is blasting music, which I'm totally fine with. It's Friday night. Yeah, you do you. Just is it coming through at all?
No, I can't hear it at all.
All right. Okay. Both players making it smoothly through the first part of Cascade. Or
Well,
most
bit
of
of slicing
Cascade.
from Odysseyguy, but it's alright.
I feel like VGR is just messing with me. Because I have no idea what they're playing. They're like, I don't even recognize it because I literally only hear like the background music. Like, you know, it's one of those things where it's so quiet, like you only hear basically the beat and that's it.
A little bit of a route change for GMan going for the Cliffman and Odysseyguy going for chest clip, and Odysseyguy is able to pull off chest clip, which is
Did that actually... Did that switch... Oh no, it didn't switch the lead.
Yeah,
Right,
I think there's a little bit of problem with Odysseyguys stream, so I'm not sure if the videos are exactly like synced the actual time. But I'm pretty sure GMan is still ahead coming out of Cascade.
I mean, based on the stream, it's 2 seconds, but like you said, I don't know if it's accurate to the restream.
Right, now going into a more interesting kingdom, Sand Kingdom, you know, we might see a bit of platform clipping and I'm not sure about Reverse Town. I don't know what these runners go for.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the offsets because I didn't get to ask, and yeah, just kind of went right into it, so it's kind of hard to tell based on it. But yeah, reverse down from both of them. Oh, missing the acorn though.
Ooh,
This is gonna be
good
tight.
backup though.
Yeah, actually no, it won't be tight. Never mind. But it's still a good backup. Yeah.
Just able to grab the seed instantly and turn around with it.
Yeah. Able to make that still work.
But yeah, no issue with his DSTA window.
Is gonna make that gap a little bit bigger though. Given how close they were out of Cascade, it's just something to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a bomb
Ooh.
coming in.
GMan going for Hyena Bird. And Odysseyguy failing it.
Yeah, I guess
Going
their
for an up
their
for
triple jump
advantage,
just wasn't working out. It may have gotten eaten by like the weird terrain
Mm-hmm.
by accident. And missing the ground pound. Odysseyguy seems to be a little bit out of it. They're you know, like that muscle memory isn't quite locked in right now.
Let's just hope the rest of Odysseyguys sand goes decent.
GMan looks good with their Sandram setup. Odysseyguy looks good too.
Very nice.
I'm still waiting for if any. I mean, actually, I'm now realizing it. It's hard enough as it is. So I doubt we'd ever see it erased, or at least not for a while. The reverse dram that people started to look into.
Is that the one where like you roll cancel off the initial edge and then go into the alcove?
Yeah,
like something
you
similar to
basically you open the crate before getting the alcove moon.
that. Oh, right.
You like basically take the route to get up on top for Sandram, but instead of going left, you go like straight across, and then you have to like guide the bullet bill in a weird way while breaking the crate, and then just do like a regular cap throw off the side of the ledge, so that it will, and then you have to homing upward for it to work. And it looks like once you get it down, it seems consistent, but it seems really hard to get done like at first.
Yeah, it does seem like it. Does anyone actually go for that in runs?
I don't know, but I have seen it.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean I've seen it in like BT and BTT stuff, but I've never seen anyone actually go for it.
I feel like I've seen some upper level players go for it, but it's like nothing like maybe they do it like in ILs only.
I mean, it can't really. It surely can't save that much though. So like, maybe it's not even worth to go for it.
Mm-hmm. It just looks really flashy when you do it. That's all. Because you only end up doing one capture on the bullet bill. That way.
Yeah, it does seem like GMan, according to the restream, is still ahead out of Sand here.
Definitely, yeah.
So we could be seeing someone go for triple jump late clipping, like, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I would say like the 58 runners are the ones who actually are going to go for it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it only loses a second to set up for it if you miss it.
Right.
So I don't know. It might be worth to try and go for it. Doesn't seem like GMan's going to be attempting it.
No, Odysseyguy though. I don't think they got it.
Looks like a good clip.
No, they didn't even cap throw. Or I don't know. It is a cap throw after the triple jump that does it, right?
Yeah, it's like a very quick turn with the left joystick and then an instant cap throw.
Yeah, I didn't even see a cap throw go out. It came out after the cutscene, so.
Yeah, my misjudgment then. But yeah, that's just going to be extending GMan's lead a little bit more for the loss of setup and bonk there.
Oh, and is Odysseyguy running Joy-Cons? Because that looked like a down throw.
I'm pretty sure he did down throw there.
Yeah, the angle was just on top of him, so I couldn't even see the down throw come out. But yeah, we got the down throw strats going out from Odysseyguy. It's cool to see. We've talked about them a bunch. I don't know if we've actually seen it that much. Because only a couple players at the top actually use
Odysseyguy taking damage on the fish there.
Yeah. Oh, and going for camera manip. That does save a little bit of time.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it did there though, because unfortunately Odysseyguy was a little bit far away. So
yeah, that's true.
I don't really think that saved time. If any, then very little. Yeah, it seems to be like a 10 to 12 seconds lead for GMan there. That's just like judgment. I don't know the exact time.
I mean, based on what we have on the restream, yes, that is what it is the gap I'm seeing as well. So yeah, it's just some mess ups in sand that Odysseyguy has to make up for. And they really weren't like anything major, just like movement, honestly. So
Yeah, just like little mistakes. Did just lose a few seconds or a few fractions of a second.
but honestly, still keeping it super close. I've seen gaps up to 30 seconds, even higher than that at this point this week. So this is definitely one of the smaller gaps.
Yeah. But even with like 30 to 40 seconds gaps, like anything can happen in these races.
Oh,
so...
totally, but it just here it's even more so.
Uh-huh. That was a sketchy clip from GMan. Odysseyguy taking a bonk while trying to get around the tree as well.
Ooh, yeah, that did not go as planned for GMan there.
Oh, I didn't see what happened. Whoops.
I think
I was watching
they
Odysseyguys not
they
clip.
got the moon at least though. I think they got the moon and then were scared of him clipping in, so he like did some odd movement. I don't know.
So does that put Odysseyguy in the lead? Oh, GMan having a lot of trouble getting up.
I don't know if they actually got the moon because I looked away for a second and just
no.
saw them doing some weird out of bounds movement.
Oh, Odysseyguy pulling far ahead here as GMan really struggles to get up to this section.
Yeah, that was a lead change based on just some unexpected results. And I'm trying to think here, and they are good on moon count. So yeah, they must have gotten the one on the out of bounds, and then somehow clipped, and then somehow like, I guess like missed their cap jump or something probably.
I think what probably happened is they didn't get enough height after grabbing the moon out of bounds, and probably fell down to like the tunnel bit where you nut clip. I think that's probably what happened. Because that seems to be where he ended up after it.
Yeah. GMan working out with FRS. Took it a bit slow on the setup, but made it work. But yeah, now it's in Odysseyguy to pull something, or rather, yeah, to make a mistake here to switch back. And this is what I meant. It's just like, it was just so quick, the lead change.
Yeah, anything can happen at any point in these races. So Odysseyguy just going to be finishing up the kingdom here by collecting 2 final moons, and then going off to Cloud Kingdom.
Yeah, bit of frame stuttering on GMan's feed there. I think it's fixing itself though. It's pretty good. Ooh, great backup for Odysseyguy.
Oh wait, I didn't even notice that.
They wall jumped off the left wall instead of the right.
Oh. I'm so unobservant sometimes.
Yeah, that fun. I guess like they were just barely off on the cycle.
Although despite that tiny mistake at the end, Odysseyguy is still leaving the kingdom ahead of GMan.
Wait, is that the wall you're supposed to go off of? Because I think GMan just did the same.
No, I think they did go off different walls there.
Wait, No, I'm making no sense because obviously you'd go off the left wall so that you could go right when you. Well, yeah, you're fine. Never mind.
Wait, no, I'm confused. Oh.
Whatever, we'll just move on for now.
Odysseyguy getting ready to pick up this hint art to use much later. Oh, did he miss it? He did. Also, it seems like Odysseyguy has a bit of a.
I didn't even see the.
Battery.
Yeah, I didn't even see the hint art ground pound coming out. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't get it. Although near the GMan.
GMan doesn't grab it either, yeah.
Damn.
So nothing lost, nothing gained there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, GMan missing the fast hats of the third cycle though.
Just extending Odysseyguy's lead even more.
And does just does it normally for this second part. Oh, and gets it yoinked!
Oh my god.
No!
Oh, that is so
This
bad.
is a massive time loss.
Okay, able to get it on the third try though.
Yeah, but that is devastating.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Odysseyguy just grabbing this propeller moon as GMan is finishing up the kingdom.
Yeah, and Odysseyguy now working with a comfy lead as they're going through Lost Kingdom. And like this is where the into mid game, this is where the difficulty keeps ramps up and stays up. Like, like
absolutely.
sand is difficult, but then it like goes down for a second. It's kind of like wavy for a little bit until Lost, and it's just really hard the whole way through for the rest of the game, pretty much.
GMan having a little bit of a sloppy mean tree, but able to get it.
Oh, okay, a little bit of fumble in the cage triple, but recovers it.
Oh,
Never mind.
no!
Misses the duck and gets damaged, so the cage doesn't even break. Going over to Stone Cage instead. And yeah, that is gonna lose a little bit of time, but just look how large that gap has become now, that this little mess up isn't even really gonna phase the gap.
Yeah, even with a few mistakes here and there from Odysseyguy, I don't think it will be exactly enough for GMan to catch up. Yeah, he does have quite a considerable lead.
But nice reverse torpedo coming from GMan. He's still playing really well. It was just something just happened. I guess. I mean, like once you fail fast stats, like you've been doing that for so long, I'm sure you just forget how to beat Bowser normally. So.
Saren, not Saren, GMan able to pull off a cage triple, so that will save him a little bit of time over Odysseyguy.
Yeah, if I saw Saren pull off a cage triple, I would pop off so hard for them.
Yeah, absolutely. No, Saren can pull off cage triple without a baller. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've never seen it. Admittedly, I haven't watched Saren do a run in a while.
Yeah, honestly, me either. I have no idea. I think naturally. I saw Saren in the chat and must have, my brain must have switched things around.
Of course they're in the chat. There's a race on. They're awake.
Yeah.
There's a race on. They're awake because they're the only restreamer. And I don't know how they manage that, but they refuse to let the channel function any other way. So here we are. Yeah, interesting movement from Odysseyguy. I guess failed the pipe stuff up the wall, but yet again,
Yeah,
like,
I don't think he was high enough
Yeah,
or something.
probably, but like they just have so much freedom here to just play consistently and just not, and they'll keep the lead because it's just there's just so much time here between the two.
Sometimes I am not in chat. I don't think I've ever seen a CCG live stream where you're not in chat, so.
It might just be like certain times of the day where he just doesn't feel like talking, which I can totally get.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what kind of pattern Odysseyguy gets here.
We'll never know. GMan going in.
Yeah, I guess we won't find out that.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Nah.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. It was a bad one, because it had like two loop-de-loops there.
Look like an infinity symbol, we know that.
Oh, it's a W. It was a W pattern.
No.
W's and L.
Oh, yeah.
W's and L. I've always known that one.
Alright, G-Man.
Did they get the same pattern?
Yeah, I know. Did they
got
get
the
the
same
same pattern? It's like a 1 in 11 chance? Or 1 in 12?
1 in
I don't know.
22.
It's 1 in 22?
There are
Damn.
22 different ones. 11 spawn points, 2 directions of each spawn point.
Oh. That's probably where I got 11
Basically
from.
Of each, yeah, basically of each spawn. I don't know. I don't know either.
I know they're quite complex. Like, there's like a whole document I read one time.
Yeah, and there is also, for some reason, like, it's based off of only like a couple bit. It's based off of like just like a couple there, like a couple bits or something. So it actually are like 31, 32 possible values, but for some reason the others are just not in the game.
Oh.
But you can hack them in. So people did that like when it was first discovered, and we're like, let's see what these other patterns are, just for funsies. You can never get them, but.
G-Man not having the cleanest skit clip there, but able to get them in.
And I remembering now, yeah, they look really glitchy, and that's because they're just like not meant to be in the game.
Oh, they appear like robotic movement. I mean, the Mecha Wiggler is a robot, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah, it like takes like weird straight lines or something, which the Mecha Wiggler never does.
So it looked
it
like
just,
a
looks
taxi
abnormal.
there blocked G-Man's pole, so he couldn't capture the pole to get over to the girdle there.
I think that was just based off of like they had trouble on the drive-by moon, so
Yeah,
cycles were off.
cycles were a bit messed up. Oh!
Oh, that is a. Somehow they survived that. I don't. That was a lucky bonk. In some ways.
That was very close.
Yeah. Bonks again, but on the chest. So.
I heard that bonk there and thought he did the exactly the
Yeah,
same thing.
same.
And I was like, oh, G-Man's gonna catch up here.
No, it was on the dumpster, so we're good. I mean, that did close it a little bit, but I feel like we're still safe for now. I might be speaking too soon.
I mean, it's quite close because also Odysseyguy messed.
Whoa! That might do something.
Well, that switched the lead.
It switches the moon route a little bit here, so he's gonna be a bit. Oh, now that switches the lead.
Yep, that's
Okay.
switches the lead. Wow.
Wow, that is a. That came out of nowhere.
That down throw roll cancel worked. That would have looked sick.
I don't even know what actually was the mistake there that resulted in that, because that was I have literally not seen that type of mess before. But
Yeah,
apparently it's
I
common for
don't
Odysseyguy. Apparently it's common for us Odysseyguy based on Buster Doggy in the chat there. Oh, just barely missing the pool moon too. Odysseyguy seems a bit flustered.
Yeah, both of them need to get that hint art in the pool there because they are going for spiritless luncheons, so they do need that hint art to secure all 200 of those coins.
Odysseyguy did try for the triple jump for the reverse people's room, but it was just a bit off in the angle. Yeah.
So yeah, GMan pulling ahead out of Metro now.
Yeah, to get to two lead changes in the single race, and we're not even, and we're just now at a Metro, like.
I mean, in Night Metro, we were talking about like how significant Odysseyguy's lead was, and now the lead's completely changed.
He missed. GMan missed Bowser. Like had to do phase 3 like 3 times total.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah, both of them now going into Snow Kingdom. I don't think we'll be seeing any ICCs. If we do, I'll be quite surprised.
I mean, we'll know right away from Moon Order.
Yeah, it's if you get the shot moon first. It's yeah.
Yeah, basically you get it before going up on the bridge for the chess moon.
Yeah, because since there's no real way of getting out of that ICC room without warping, you do need to end in that room.
Yeah, you literally have to warp out to get out of there.
Yeah,
it's essentially like doing the nut clip in Wooded, like into that final moon, but instead of accidentally soft locking yourself, you're purposefully soft locking yourself.
Doesn't look like GMan's gonna be going for it. Yeah, same with Odysseyguy.
Yeah,
I mean, of course that's
jump on the
understandable.
umbrella.
Yeah.
Okay, GMan with a good moon clip there for Snow. A Snow clip. And not gonna work out for Odysseyguy. Did you think it was gonna work for a sec there?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say because that was that.
It was quite obvious that was not a clip.
Yeah, there was no doubt in my mind there. Oh, no spiny minute from Odysseyguy.
I think he tried to, but the other spiny just decided to fall off. And, I completely lost my speech there. Yeah, the other guy just decided to fall off.
And now with Goober Room. No real vectoring, just some really crazy jumps though.
Yeah, it looks like he was like half vectoring, kind of.
Yeah. Here are the vectors I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
But really not much to talk about here in Snow. There's No mistakes here until but I am speaking very soon here because we are coming up on Snowdram, of course.
Yeah. I mean, there hasn't really been like any route changes to snow until like extremely recently with the implementation of ICC. So there's not really much to talk about in snow.
It's true. I just meant like that. It's the both players didn't make any mistakes really.
Oh, right.
Quick setup for GMan, and yeah, gets it no problem. And setup
What's the guy going for a setup list?
Lost a lot of height there, but they still make it.
Yeah, that was a weird snow jam, but it worked, so... Barely missing that RCB there. It seems like about a 15-second lead for GMan now.
Yeah, I got 12 based on what we see in the restream here. But there's been, some weird video problems of both sides, so who knows? Who knows how big the gap is, but it is definitely on GMan's side.
Yeah.
Interesting movement for that first man.
Yeah, I think GMan's was a little bit cleaner. Ooh, and Odysseyguy taking a bonk on the pipe. Odysseyguy got that moon twice.
Yeah. Just felt like it.
Yeah.
Went into the fish movement for Seaside,
GMan's going for a 2-bonk setup for fish dip and getting it. Let's hope he can stay out of bounds.
Yeah, the kelp messed around with the camera though.
Oh!
Yeah, the kelp like completely blocked their view of the Cheep. So,
Yeah, it was like a barricade.
Okay,
So that won't quite. Yeah, so that might that won't quite make Odysseyguy catch up to GMan, but it will definitely close the lead a little bit.
Absolutely, but yeah, they're still working through it, and of course, I'm not too worried about the final clip, so it should be smooth sailing up until lunch. And
no, this is the hardest clip in the entire game. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can do this with my eyes closed. And I have a 117.
So yeah, no more than like a 3-second lead for GMan there. Actually seems to be closer to 2 seconds. They're both of them going into, in my opinion, one of the most interesting kingdoms in the entire run.
And yeah, visually it is just a couple seconds here. They're effectively tied.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't. This race has gone through so This is a literal roller coaster.
Yeah, it has just been up and downs throughout the entire race for both of them.
We'll see how Spiritless treats these players. It really can go either way right now.
Yeah.
Both players make it, but it felt like the skin of their teeth for G-Man.
Yeah. So Odysseyguy did have a better jump, but he did bonk after, so...
That's kind of minor. Sharon, what are you doing with your life? We don't need to turn this into a therapy session right now. Just figure out food, dude.
Sounds a Mario-holic.
And the 602's tomorrow. Like, come on, you're gonna miss so much of it. Oh, okay. That is an awkward bonk. It's gonna be fine, of course, because of the health refill here. Saren doesn't watch the 602? SMH. Calls himself a Mario fan and doesn't even watch the 602. Okay, it's a turnips movement for G-Man now. We have an odd triple jump there.
Yeah.
It was really
the first
late.
one looked a little bit off.
And misses a dunk on one of the turnips. Gets it before the cutscene hits, but that still leads to some awkward timing.
It was really clean from Odysseyguy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the down throw to set up going into the shop.
Odysseyguy just using all the down throws he possibly can in this race.
Mm-hmm. He's making me think that he's gonna go for down throw shards, which I doubt because that's the hardest one. Like,
although it is the coolest looking one, I will say.
oh, absolutely, but it is by far the hardest down throw trick out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Odysseyguy is
Okay.
slightly missing that ledge. Oh, I didn't even watch G-Man's Invisiblock. That's like my favourite part of Spiritless Luncheon.
They had no trouble with it.
Alright, good.
I think actually I think they were like a little bit low on it. Like the dive was like a little bit weird. Like after when they threw out the cap, they are at a little bit of a weird spot, so they like revealed all of the blocks just to make sure that that they were good.
Yeah. So it does seem like G-Man has pulled ahead in Luncheon here. Or not pulled ahead, sorry. Extended his lead.
Yeah, kept the lead, I guess is the way to put it.
Yeah.
That bonk is gonna be fine because of the lava, but it's,
Oh, I didn't see it. Whoops.
yeah, they managed to bonk on the edge of the platform again. Like, keeps doing that actually. It's like the third one.
I'm sure it was just me, but that deposit sound on GMan's thing sounded really weird. I'm not sure if I'm just like hearing stuff or whatever.
I wasn't paying attention. There's a lot of different things I gotta keep track of, and random sound for like half a second. It's not really gonna do much for me.
Yeah, you know, going into the boring kingdom. I'm joking. Movement here is still pretty cool, but it's just pretty. You know, there's not much time saved to be saved in round aside from this tiny little part of the start.
You calling the the C to A kingdom boring? What is this?
Oh yeah, right.
Who don't know, it's C to A for as in call to action. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I just want to say it. I've never had to say that before. I don't make YouTube videos.
Just feels good to say it for
that.
once.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so literally comment on this. I know you're in chat, but you can also comment on the video. It's the weird thing of live streams, honestly, that they have both still, and it still affects the algorithm. So,
Yeah, that's weird. They have a live chat and a comments.
Yeah, it's so weird. I always like seeing the comments anyway. Like, I sometimes will look through them just to see what people think of me. You know, get that ego popped a little bit. You can't comment on live stream? Oh, they took that away. Okay. Never mind. Okay, well, like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
no, I was about to say, I just looked down and I didn't see anything and I got confused.
Okay, never mind. I guess they took it out. It used to be a feature. But it makes sense if they took it out. But yeah. Yeah. Follow the runners as well. Follow us.
Yeah,
if you want. You can check the schedule for other races as well.
Yeah, definitely go follow the runners. They are both incredibly skilled at the game.
And stay hydrated.
Of course. It's always good to stay hydrated. GMan finishing up and going into I was going to say the final kingdom, but it's not the final kingdom. The second final kingdom of the game.
It's the final kingdom, or it's the kingdom that makes you try to think it's the final one, but it pulls it rug from under you. Obviously, oh my god, what? The final kingdom isn't Bowser's? No way.
We don't fight Bowser in his own kingdom. We fight this robot instead. No way.
Spoilers.
I'm pretty sure people know how this game go. I don't think I'm going to be spoiling anything.
No, look how mad Saren is.
Yeah, I apologize, Saren. I didn't mean to spoil the ending for you.
Really clean movement for that first island from GMan. Or second island, I guess. Yeah.
It's too many islands, you could lose track of them.
Yeah. Oh! Okay. You can recover that with the wall jumps here, but it is unfortunate to be seeing that.
Yeah, it does lose quite a lot of time. They're going into shards, yay!
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think
the
to find out
hardest
if we will
thing
see
ever.
a down throw sword from Odysseyguy. Odysseyguy, you gotta charge your Joy-Cons, man.
It's fine. It'll be fine. You actually have like I think about an hour after the first notification of it, so.
Yeah, I just know that it's 5 notifications after. That's
And it's like
just
their
how we keep
third.
track. Oh!
It's their third, so they're fine.
Yeah, unfortunately no down throw shards. Which is fine, of course, it's a very hard strat.
Yeah, I was not expecting it. No problem, Bowser Dran.
Right, now finishing off bunnies with the 2 fights, which GMan is doing in the wrong order. And Odysseyguy as well. Unfortunate. Disappointing.
GMan pulled. Yeah, they both pulled off Sarbomba.
Yeah, very cool shot.
Such a flashy trick. People, I like when people see it for the first time, it gets such a good reaction from people. Like, it's,
Oh yeah, I remember my reaction when I saw it the first time. I thought it was insane.
I remember like
I mean, that is
Alpharad.
insane. But...
I remember like Alpharad's first reaction to it. It really is like it comes. People don't realize that it exists.
Yeah, it's such a weird glitch.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
GMan finishing up bunnies and going into mech.
And Odysseyguy losing Topper here. Just gonna be randomly throwing Cappy for a bit, trying to find him.
You did find him eventually though.
I mean,
I
you
swear
always
every
do.
single time I lose Topper, it's always the very last hat that
Mm.
I try and hit.
But yeah, now we're pretty. You know, we got a pretty decent gap here between the two players.
GMan opting to take the pipe there, not risking with doing pipeless, of course, which is
Yeah, you know,
a very difficult strat.
you know right away with it if based on how many boxes they destroy.
Oh really? I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, if they leave 2 here like that, they might go for it. You have to do that for the setup to work, but not coming out for Odysseyguy. Or I don't know if you have to do it, but I know that's what I've always seen. Like that's what I was told from another person, I think.
Oh.
So, taking the blame off of me. Someone else's fault if it's wrong.
A little bit of trouble getting up this wall here from Odysseyguy, but able to get up eventually. GMan getting ready to pull off TA.
Doesn't go for it. Well, not new TA.
Yeah, no. I was able to finish the mech off without any bother though. Odysseyguy going for new tier? Very nice. So yeah, GMan still being ahead out of Bowser's Kingdom. But there is still moon to go, so who knows, anything can happen. So GMan finishing off mech there at 54-46. And Odysseyguy does seem to be significantly behind him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume about like 30 seconds. I didn't actually check.
It's still going, so yeah. It's actually more than that. It's almost. Yeah, it's about 40 actually. Based on visuals, of course.
Hmm. GMan going for one wall jump.
Odysseyguy somehow makes that triple jump work for them for that back there.
Yeah, that was very close to the edge.
They started that triple jump so far back, and yet they managed to close the gap with it. Oh, missing single wall jump though.
Is he gonna try again or go for two wall jump? No, he is trying again.
Pulls it off. Oh,
With a vault.
I got very concerned that gap jump did not recover.
He looked very far away.
Oh
as
my
well.
god. I was holding my breath.
On the edge of your seat.
That was so sketchy. Why would you do that, Peters? Okay, GMan here. Fighting Bowser again. This is the part that lost him so much time in the first half.
It does seem like he has got it cleaner the second time though.
Yeah. I realized I used that commentary way too late because he was already fighting the third. He was already punching after the third phase. But it was still worth mentioning that was something that was probably in his head during that fight.
So I'm assuming that no one's going to be going for 2 DSS here.
Absolutely not. I mean, just do an attempt. I have seen the occasional just like doing one attempt and then moving on, just because. But no real serious attempts, honestly.
Yeah, like I've seen people if they're like far ahead, they will go for it like once, or even if they're only a few seconds behind, some people might go for it. Right, GMan just getting ready to finish off the game. Ooh, Odysseyguy going for an attempt. Not getting it in the first one.
Essentially knows that they can't win this anymore and feels like just showing off a little bit because they are getting the first half of it.
They are getting pretty close.
Damn! Oh my god, they were 2 jumps away, and is just gonna abandon it. But that was honestly just that alone is pretty impressive.
I thought GMan was about getting visible, but that does seem to secure the win for this race for GMan. Finishing it off with just under sub-hour. That was a 59.56 from GMan. GG.
Yeah, just barely pulling off the sub-hour. With that Cloud Kingdom too is crazy to see.
Yeah, what a race. Both of ups and downs. Yeah, we do get to listen to this absolutely banger of a song one more time.
Perfectly timed back to back song.
It seems like Odysseyguy is just gonna be over 101. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Just under.
Yeah.
They would have had a low 1-0 if they didn't go for visible stuff.
Yeah. Right. GG's to
Instead,
they're of course. What a race.
Yeah, instead we're gonna get that borderline 101 there.
Yeah, I'm not
GG's
quite
from
sure
both
if we're doing
players.
post-game interviews, because they aren't currently in here, but we'll probably find out in a minute.
GMan jumped in.
Yeah.
I guess we're good to pull him in. So. Alright. Got GMan here. GG's to you. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there were some rough spots in there, and he still managed to get a sub-hour with it, so...
Yeah, I know. I mean, for the most part, I think the run actually went okay. The main thing was just wooded, and like even like the whole of wooded wasn't that bad. It was literally just one spot. Like after I got the out of bounds move, I didn't have Cappy on me, so like I tried to do the backup, and then like when I did like the backup with like where you're like standing on the wall, I couldn't get my cap bounce for 2 times for some reason because this game is just amazing. So I lost like 30 seconds to that. And then Cloud, I just couldn't get fast pats. That's also very cool. But for the most part, other than that, I actually played pretty well. Like I think I matched my expectations, and I'm still happy to get some out at least.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely have seen a bit of variance here. I mean, there've been, let's see here with the stats, the overall. We messed around with this stuff. I actually don't know where that chart is anymore. Okay, but we do have Odysseyguy in here, so I'll pull them in as well so we can get that conversation going. Hey, Odysseyguy.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's to you.
GG's.
Yo, GG. What's up, team?
I'm just looking through some stats here.
I just want to say that I can play very poorly, but it was fun. GG.
Yeah, it was fun. GG's.
I got kind of close to 2DSS. I wanted to get it, but I almost got it. Kinda.
Yeah, you were so close on quite a few attempts, and then just one jump failed.
Yeah, I didn't want to try it for too long to not waste too much time, but I wanted to give it a few goes.
It was worth it though.
But I got 1:59, so I clutched.
And yeah, just looking into it, it's currently like 8 out of 18 sub hours so far.
That's really impressive.
Okay, so is this the end of round 1 or something?
It is end of round 1 for your group. I believe Group A still has a couple.
Okay.
Oh, we aren't going by rounds. I guess. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, we're just playing them as rounds. Mean we're just playing against players as they can.
Yeah, I don't think I was gonna say. Yeah.
That makes more sense for scheduling, honestly.
Yeah.
But I mean, it does make it so that it's kind of hard to tell where anyone is until the very end. But I don't know, maybe that'll be exciting because of that. You never know who's going to be on top at the end.
True.
All right. So I am always bad at interviews. I will admit that myself. I can never figure out questions. So,
Yeah.
GMan, you pretty much summed up your run pretty well there. Any other stuff you wanted to say, Odysseyguy?
I need to improve late game and Metro, I guess. That's it. And hopefully I play better in my next race. Nothing else really. I think that's all I want to add.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Congrats to
for playing my
GMan
game.
for winning their first race in their season, and
GG, man.
yeah.
GG's.
I don't have the schedule up, so I think we're done for today, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So,
Yeah, we're done.
So yeah, tune in tomorrow. Keep it locked on the schedule. Thank you for watching.
All right. Have a good day, everyone.